Hello, everyone. We went shopping today and we bought some coins. Um, I saw them when I bought them, of course, but I haven't really looked at them in detail. So we're gonna unbox this here or unbag it and just go through it with you. So this roll of pennies, we haven't gone through yet. So we're gonna go through those together. I got some uncirculated 59. I don't think I'm gonna go through them all, but these are all uncirculated. So every single one of these are supposed to be uncirculated. So we'll just dig into it. Here's a knife that I got for free. I saw it and I thought it was pretty cool. And I just asked him, like, hey, it's a coin shop. It's not a knife shop. And he said, take it. And this, I'll try to zoom into it so you can see. But it says Alma Coca-Cola Bottling Company. And it says compliment on the back. And I looked it up, and this is probably from somewhere between the 20s and the 60s, probably closer to the 50s, 60s. I'm going to try to figure it out and let you know. But I thought this was pretty cool. So you can see it's all rusted and stuff, but it's a vintage knife, and I thought it was pretty cool. So this is free. I mean, can't beat zero. All right, so here is a historical Buffalo nickel mint mark collection. We got this for $3, I think. We had a package deal. So this is part of a $5 deal with this coin and this coin. And I think there's two other coins. They're probably not here, but they're not important. But we got all of these for $5. So I'm just going to say that we paid $3 for this. But it has some buffaloes, and I'll let Adam take over here. Adam's here too. You wanted to describe those a little bit while I go through everything else?
Oh, yeah, the S is a 37S, which has 5 mil.
And they're pretty nice too. And here's another coin we got in that same kind of $5 package. This comes with a COA and a little baggie. So that's one reason why I got it. But this is a $10 Republic of Liberia 2004 $10 Liberia George what's his name? George Bush, sorry. But a George Bush little coin, so I got that for roughly about $1. I don't know how much it's really worth. You want to go through the pennies?
Yeah.
Go ahead. And while he's opening that, here's another coin. Now this is a 2000 version of this coin, but it's still pretty cool. It has it has Edwards the Seventh on it, and on the other side, it's Isle of Man 1901. This is supposed to be. This is a restrike, so this is a 2000 restrike, but these are still kind of cool. I paid about $1 for it. All right, you can show off any kind of good ones.
Still cent.
And we paid $5 for all these pennies. It's roughly about 10 cents each, which is kind of high. But they had them in the $5 bin, so we decided to take a shot. Worst case, roughly $2 in kind of copper melt.
A lot of toned ones.
Those are cool.
Most of these are toned.
I'll try to show a little bit off.
These are from 1930 to 1930 and 1949.
Yeah, so there might be some pretty good ones in there. There's some kind of cool tone ones. All common date so far?
Yeah.
And we bought these to kind of go through and show you guys. So, like I said, you're looking at these as we are. If we lost a little bit of money, whatever. It was for the fun of it. It was for the mystery. Okay.
Still cent.
Wow. Gotta love them still cent.
Hey, that's a nice 42.
That is nice.
Let's see. 1930 Philly. Look at the tone.
Wow. And of course, we have some Morgans. I'll go through those in a minute. And we have some Mercury dimes, probably my favorite coin of all time. And I'm going to go ahead and peek in here a little bit. These are just beautiful, and I pretty much got these just slightly over melt. But you can't beat Unk. And these are 59. This is like the last year before they really started just minting like millions and millions and millions of these. It's so bright I can barely get a image of it. But these are really nice, and these will be on eBay. These are probably the nicest 59s you'll find. By 61, they just started making so many of these at straight bullion. But any dimes and quarters and half dollars, I consider 59 the like kind of last real year. So 59 is nice. It's a nice year. Still a pretty common year, but it's better than a 64, 63, and 61 is on that kind of threshold. But I like 59 and before. Same with pennies. You know, you like to see a wheat penny. A wheat penny stopped at 58. So I had to get these. If these were like 64, I would have passed. Even if these are 61, I probably would have passed. But I still got them, and I'll list them on eBay. So if you're interested in an Unk 59, we got plenty, and they'll be on eBay.
Look at this 37. It's got nice details. No key dates or anything, but most of them do have nice toning.
Yeah. We could probably get $5 out of them. I think we'll at least break even. That's cool. But it was more about the mystery, and y'all came along for the mystery, so y'all got to enjoy it for free. We had to put $5 in. Come get your 59 Unks. I've got them. I got 50 of them. I'm going through this bag now. And let me grab my eyepiece. I've actually got an eyepiece today.
God, that 1930 is insane.
Here's a 36p, and I've got this because I love the dimes. It came in this little case. Maybe I'll use a case for something else. Kind of a Radler case.
3 still since.
All right, so here's the dimes. Let me take a look. Here's a 37p, and this one has nice details, and this one has a really nice tone on it. If you're looking for a 37 with a nice tone, I've got it. And we'll see what this one is. This one is a 43p. Pretty common. See what else we got. Here's a 40 and 41. Yep, 40 and 41p. But they're nice. These are getting harder to find and nice detail. Another 40. Wish the camera would focus a little bit better. I'll go through these and show you the better ones. There are some kind of cool toned ones here. So here's a 41, 42, and 44. Hey. 42S. Thought it was a 39S because I have a 39 over here. The 39 is a P. They're still nice. I never pick up any coal dimes because the coal dimes you can get all day long, and they usually have about 10-15% rubbed. When it comes to dimes, I always buy the best quality. All right, and it looks like here's one that has a really nice tone to it. Get the camera to focus. And looks like the others are pretty common. There's a 37 here. Let me see. Mostly 42, 43, 44. And the 37 is a 37P. So pretty common. Nothing great picked up today. But still, a Merc time is a Merc time. All day long. Love them. My favorite coins. All right. And so let me see real quick. Here's the Merc time book. I have finished and completed one of these. It was a pain. But I think it sold for $4.50. I have to look. I'll put it on the screen. Let me see if there's. But I'm trying to fill my second one now. So most of these are 40s. A 40D. No, I don't think we got a 40D. 37s. I think. No, I don't think I got much to fill the book today. That's okay. I'll put some of these. I'll put some of these on my eBay page. So come and get them. The other ones I'll probably just stack because I like to stack these as well. Like the key dates, semi-key dates I sell, and the common ones I stack. So I'll go through them a little bit later. All right, so last thing, the Morgans. So we'll just move this out of the way. Now I got a kind of interesting Morgan here that I'm going to show you. So I got 4 Morgans today. So I'll show you the interesting one first. This one I'll try to get the camera to zoom in a little bit. So this one is a really nice 1880. Let me adjust the camera just a little bit. Okay, so you see a really nice 1880. And when you flip it over, you see it's an 1880 O. And let me try to zoom in a little bit. When you look at the O, you can see that it looks like there's a notch taken out of it. It potentially looks like a S over O or O over S, but I don't think there were any in this year. Usually when you have like a S over O or a O over CC, something like that, there will be multiples of them, so it'll be documented. This one looks like a die clash. So let me see. I'm going to try to see if I can zoom in and get a stable image of it. So here we go. So you can take a look for yourself and let me know what you think. But I was thinking about selling it separately as a die clash, but I'm probably going to put it in the Morgan book, and then whoever buys the Morgan book will get it. So just thought that would be kind of fun to take a look at. But you see, it kind of looks like an S, but then it kind of looks like a die clash. So it's most likely a die clash. But I thought this is interesting, and I thought I'd show you guys. So let me readjust the camera back to normal. And here's the other coins I got. I got a 1890p, but really nice. Really nice coin. And this one is coal, and I paid coal, so I bought this one for $30. And milled is like 28 something, but I needed it for the book, so I couldn't pass up a $30 Morgan. But 1887 O. And it's not that bad for a coal. I mean, it's fair. It's not. I've seen worse. And for $30, you can't pass it. And here's a 1898p. So let's see. It's beautiful, uncirculated. So let's put them in the book real quick. So we'll start with the 1878 book. So yeah, the 1880. Okay, 1880. Okay, so we'll go here. And this book is for sale on eBay. And as I fill it out more and more, I'm just going to adjust the price. So if you're interested in owning this book, it can be yours. Man, that coin is so uncirculated. It could barely fit in there. And 1889, 1887, and 1890. Okay, that's the only one in that book. So 3 go in this book. This book needs some, so that's good. All right, so 1887 O. 1887 O. And I haven't counted how many Morgans are total in this book. I'll do it after this. So 1890, 18. So we're gonna rip this out. That's the great thing about uncirculated coins. They break the plastic so easy. All right, so 1890. Okay, this is going to go right here. Hey, if I ever get famous and you buy this, you'll know it's mine. Maybe I'll become like Mr. Beast and you can own like Mr. Beast Jr.'s coin collection. Never know. But it could be yours. I'm just going to keep adjusting the price as I add more coins. Oh, I already have an 1890. Okay, well, this one's going on eBay. Somehow I bought it today, even though I have a duplicate. So this one will be on eBay. So let's just count real quick. In this, so in this book, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7. And in this book, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So there's 22. And let me get the camera right. Now I'll just kind of go over them one more time so you can see what's in here. All right, so I'm going to end this video just kind of browsing through here and showing off all the coins. Thank you for watching. And please like, subscribe, comment. I read every comment and I reply to almost every comment. So we'll just go through this real quick. So we have 1878S, 1879, 1879S, 1880, 1881O, 1881S, 1882, and we have a 1882S, 1883S, 1884, 1884O, 1885S, 1886, 1886O, and then in this book we have 1887O, 1889, 1890, 1889O, 1889O. 1890, 1890S, 1891, and 1896. All right, well, thank you, and I'll put the eBay link here so that you can check this out if you want. And like I said, I'm just going to keep adding to it, and once it sells, it'll be somebody's, but maybe this book will be completely filled up, except for the CCs. I don't know if I'm going to go after those. But thanks for watching. Thanks. Bye.